So guys, a fellow future dreamer wants to know, how do you talk to someone you like?
Well, I think if you don't have enough confidence, you could always bring a friend over and she can be like your backup, or he can be your backup, and they can talk if it gets awkward and silence, and they can just help you talk to them.
Yeah, well, I feel, first of all, never change who you are to do whatever you want with this boy. Make sure you're 100% you, because that's what he'll end up liking you for. And go up to him and say hi. I don't reckon being shy in the corner is going to help you. I reckon just try and have that confidence to go up, introduce yourself, say hi, and then things will go on from there, hopefully.
And I think hang out in a group if you can, especially if you guys have the same friendship group, or if they're in a different friendship group, maybe go hang out with them. But make sure you always stay true to yourself and remember who your friends are and who you are as well at the same time.
Yeah, another thing, if you're shy, you don't always have to talk to them. You can just sit next to them. If you're in the same class, you can sit next to them, or just try associate yourself with them as much as possible.
Yeah, and I reckon if you've got friends who are good friends with them, make them organise some hangout with you guys, and so you can just be around them a bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah, get to know each other and always ask questions, be friendly,
Yeah.
that kind of thing. Even if you are shy, you can still be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, and if they go to your school and see them by themselves, you can always just say hey and start a conversation.
Yeah.
And do not be mean to your crush, because it will not work.
Also, make sure the relationship is in real life and not just always on text, because that doesn't help anything.
Yeah. No life skills over text.
No. Always make sure you can say what you say on text in person.
Yeah.
Yeah, so summary of this question is probably stay true to yourself, always be yourself around them, talk to them as much as you can, and yeah.
So girls, we've got another anonymous question, and it is, what should you do if you like your best friend's ex-boyfriend?
Well, depends on how long they were going out for, and if they're in a serious relationship or something.
Yeah, I think it also depends on how old you are. If you're 8, then it's not going to be as much of a big deal as if you're 18, say. So, yeah.
Yeah, and I think you should, if you do, you should ask your best friend's permission first, and just see if she's okay, because
It's gonna
When
be
they were
awkward.
serious.
Yeah, you want to still be close with her.
yeah.
She's more important than the guy, because he's your friend. So.
Yeah, I reckon just make sure your best friend's okay with you dating it, and maybe even leave a little bit of time before you ask your best friend. Just let them air off as a couple, and then maybe if you still have feelings for him, ask your best friend and then see if it's okay. Because I reckon at that point then it's maybe 6 months, or if it's a serious relationship, 6 months, and if it wasn't serious, at least a month.
Yeah, I think always talk to her, because
Yeah.
that's really important.
Communicating is the key.
Communication. So, final conclusion, ask your best friend and talk to her, and think about how, is it really meaningful, is it gonna, you don't want to ruin a friendship over nothing.
Yeah.
Is the boy worth the girl?
Yeah.
So girls, we've got another anonymous question. How important is it to keep a secret?
Well, I think it's really important, especially if it's a big secret and your friend has said oh hey, don't tell anyone, I think you definitely shouldn't tell anyone.
I think that too, because it really depends on what the secret's about and who it's about, because if it's going to hurt someone, then you should definitely keep it.
And what if it's a little secret?
Well, it kind of depends who it's about and if it's going to benefit the person telling them. But if they, like Ella said, if they say don't tell anyone, then I don't think it's a good idea to say it, because rumours can get started and things can happen.
Yeah, and if like a little secret, it can cause more like big dramas, and it could just cause like friendships ruins, or yeah, it just can carry on with
But I don't think you should tell anyone secrets, no matter who they are, whether you're close with them or not. Because who knows, and like you could be best friends with them in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And that wouldn't happen if you had like told their secret.
If you thought that maybe the secret, if you told the secret, would benefit other people, benefit more people than themselves, what would you do? Like, if they told you a secret that they probably weren't supposed to tell you, so they broke a secret in the first place, and you telling someone else benefited more people than benefited them.
If I would tell them if it's going to benefit them, but not if it's going to hurt anyone. Like, but it really depends what the secret is.
Yeah.
I reckon some people just like to tell secrets because they feel like they need to.
Yeah.
I think you always like I always have someone who I can tell anything to, and I know that they won't tell a soul, and that it won't escalate anywhere from that. So I think everyone should have one person that they can just talk to no matter what, because sometimes you do have to let stuff out.
Yeah, and I'm just thinking, in a situation where you're being told a secret that they shouldn't have told you in the first place, should you just go along with it, or should you maybe pull them up on it?
Yeah, be the better person and say like,
Were you meant to tell me that, or?
Maybe tell the person that the secret's about. Like
Yeah.
who told them.
yeah, whose secret they told.
So they know not to trust that person anymore. Well, I think to summarize it all up, that maybe just be careful of like keeping your friends' secrets, and make sure that you can 100% tell another person if you feel like you need to.